welcome to the Dennis Ball Show.
Dennis, so good to see you. So good to be in your sphere of influence.
Oh, yes, you're already going with the dad jokes. Did you write that last night while you were going to sleep?
Actually, between coats of lip color today. I came up with that.
So I'm guessing you've seen the show before.
I have. I like your eyes. I like your society. I like the company that you keep.
Oh, thank you. Do you have a favorite episode?
Spilly Jane. I love her and I love Earl.
I know. They're great. Earl wouldn't come on camera, though. Did you notice that?
No, he's a prima donna. He's too fancy.
So, you have a fantastic internet radio show. And
I do.
And you have a couple of singles out. I know. Panties on the Outside and Stay Up All Thing were international hits.
Yes, tens of people have enjoyed them.
Yeah, and you got a new track out with Tribe of Good now, right?
Well, and the funny thing about that, it's actually the single that my voice is in came out more than a year ago, actually about a year ago. But the album just dropped. The album is called The Tribe of Good. The tune I'm on is the first tune on the album. So the first human voice on the album is mine. But, yeah.
We're going to go into the dad jokes in just a second. But I want to ask you, where can people, check out your radio show? I'm going to put it in the description, but it's like Friday nights, right?
It is. It's Friday nights from 6 to 8 p.m. Central U.S. time. PHOOLE and the Gang is the name of the show, and PHOOLE.com/gang is where the gang is at.
Fantastic. It's a cool show. I hang out there sometimes.
Yes, you do, because you're cool.
I'm not always in the chat, too, There's times when I'm just kind of doing my thing and I'm listening to it, but I'm not chit-chatting.
And that's, you bring up a really good point there. A lot of people feel kind of self-conscious about, there's these gregarious chatters who are legends of the chat, and how can I possibly joust with them verbally? And there's no need to. Like, if you just want to check it out and hang out and listen, that's great. And if you want to play it back on the archives, that's great too. We have audio-only archives. We have video archives. You don't even, you can be involved any way that you want to. There's no requirement.
Now that we've done that, let's go right into the fun part, the dad jokes. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
You know the drill. There's 10 dad jokes. The last one is the doozy, okay? So everyone stay tuned for that one. And viewers, if you laugh, subscribe, please. Cool? All right.
Yes.
There's a laugh meter along the bottom here. And for each time you laugh, you get a smiley, a laughing face. And then when you don't laugh, you get a not smiling face.
You can put them all right there right now.
Laughs.
Because I'm going to laugh. I guarantee.
Just like the Two Real Geeks, huh? All right.
Just pre-activate the laugh.
Well, let's work together on maybe, you can get 9 out of 10 or something, and we'll count that as a win for you.
Outstanding.
All right, great. And I'll send you the Dennis Ball pin pack and some stickers as a thank you.
That's so cool. That's awesome. I love perforating my stuff with cool art.
All right, hold it. You're a musician. This is number 1. You'll relate to this one. My doctor told me I'm going deaf.
Really?
The news was hard for me to hear.
Ah!
You're not even trying, man.
No, and actually, that's one I've never heard before. So nicely done.
Thank you. All right, now hold it. Hold it. So try and not laugh, okay? Ready?
All right. I will attempt seriousness.
Okay, all right.
No one is fooled.
You know, I can't remember how to throw a boomerang.
No?
But it came back to me. That's great. Okay, 2 out of 2. All right, okay, let's go. All right, now hold it. Try not to laugh, okay?
Serious face.
Do you know what happens after you eat a big bowl of SpaghettiOs?
No, what happens?
You have a vowel movement.
Oh, no! That's awesome! I used that punchline for other jokes. I love that. I'm giving you a laugh on that. Definitely.
Okay, good. Thank you. That's kind of you, because you said, whoa, but you didn't really laugh,
I laughed inside where it counts. Not to be, like that person who says that thing.
No, I know. The wheels were turning and you were filing it in your joke filing cabinet.
I was, because I have some friends who are Welsh, and I often accuse people who speak the Welsh language of having an obstruction of the vowels.
All right. Let's go. Joke number 4. What do you call a bear with no teeth?
What do you call a bear with no teeth?
A gummy bear.
Oh.
4 for 4, baby.
Confection humor.
Well, all right, let's go. So, you're actually a Renaissance Fair dad joke specialist, am I correct?
I got a lot of terrible jokes vaguely related to the 16th century, yes.
Oh, good, cool. Okay, I actually have one that's not in my list, but it's sort of... I was going to name Baby Ball Lance. Did you know that?
No, I had no idea.
Penny Ball got really annoyed with me, and she was like, that's a ridiculous name. I said, what? In the Middle Ages, people were named Lance a lot. Yeah, right? Not bad.
Nice! Round table burn.
I was supposed to tell that one outside the Dwarf Castle, which is the video coming after this one.
The Dwarf
But
Castle.
I forgot to say it. The Dwarf Castle. It's in Alpharetta, Georgia. It's a home, actually, that looks like a castle,
Right.
and it has a moat that's a swimming pool.
That's insane.
So make sure you tune in for that one. You'll like it.
I'm totally there.
All right. So, speaking of Renaissance fairs.
Okay.
Did you hear of the fool who had a juggling accident?
No!
He never juggled again. He didn't have the balls.
That's both topical and related to the workplace.
And the
so
thing is-
I appreciate that on a variety of levels.
Yeah, if you believe that works on many levels, click subscribe.
Yes!
All right.
Click subscribe on all of the levels.
All the levels. I'm back and forth on the asking people to subscribe thing, you know.
I know it's hard to do, but if you don't remind people, they won't know. They won't know to do it. So
Right,
they
exactly.
appreciate it.
They'll forget. They won't know it matters to Dennis Ball. Let's go back to the joke part. With that fool thing, I had a problem like that too, I used to run track and I was afraid of jumping the hurdle.
Okay.
Eventually I got over it. Boom!
Nice. Sports. I like it.
Laugh, 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 laugh. I love it. I only have a couple left.
Go for it.
You know why you shouldn't trust atoms? The building blocks of the universe?
Why should you not trust atoms?
Because they make up everything. They make up everything. Like they tell fibs, but then they also are the building blocks of the universe.
With this laugh, I would like to give a shout out to Dr. Logic, my friend who has a PhD in theoretical physics.
Dr. Logic, shout out to PhD Dr. Logic, theoretical physics in the bazows.
I got it wrong. It's actually high energy physics, so it's even cooler.
Oh yes, I'm high energy, so you
Right?
should subscribe to me, Dr. Logic.
Oh yeah, I will make him subscribe.
Okay, cool. I've got, this is number 9. And then we have the doozy. Yes, that's right. Fall is coming.
Yes.
And then after that, there'll be winter. And I have a tip to get you through the winter. I'll tell you what
Tell
to
me.
do if you get cold.
Okay.
Just stand in the corner. You know why?
Why?
It's usually 90 degrees.
Oh man! Geometry humor, yeah!
Right?
Nice.
Thank you.
9 for 9.
That Dr. Logic might sort of like that one. It's not really science, but it's woodworking.
Well, it is a science. Geometry is totally a science.
All right, here's the last joke. Here's the doozy. Are you ready, fool?
Yeah, I am ready. Bring it.
Do you know where Noah put all the bees on the ark?
No, I have no idea.
In the archives. In the archives. The archives.
How did you manage to come up with so many dad jokes that I've never heard before? That was awesome.
Fool, final score, 10 out of 10.
Woo!
Thank you so much. Good job.
Thank you. This is so much fun. Can I leave you with one dad joke? You probably already have this
right.
one.
I'm sorry. I told you could tell jokes. Go for it. Give me one.
Do you know why dragons don't eat jesters?
Why?
Because we taste funny.
Oh, that's a good one. They taste funny. Because they tell jokes, but then also when something tastes funny, you don't want to eat it.
Exactly. It's a homonym or something.
Exactly.
All right.
That's a great one. Fantastic. Thank you, Fool, so much for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
You were a great guest. Everyone, go listen to the new single from Tribe of Good. It's called...
the single that I'm on is called Turning It Up for the Sunshine.
And the album is called?
The album is called The Tribe of Good, and the whole album is amazing. It's a super group of all the best musicians. Thank you, Dennis, for having me around.
Thanks, my friend. Peace out.
All right, peace.